This is a coaching video for Jonas Peterson.
So the red,
I
white, blue,
told
I'm
him
making
before
white
the
on the
game
scoreboard.
that he should go to whoever's in charge of the game program and ask 3 questions. 1, what did they want him to do on throw-ins? 2, what did they want him to do both offensively and defensively on knock-ins? 3, what is the responsibility in field play? And he discussed the fact that he was quite confused yesterday because of the fact that they wanted him to play one, and then they wanted him to play against the man. The man he was playing against forced him to go to back. Then his ability to play one is impossible. So I told him he's writing a check. They're cashing a check. So he has the right to tell them that they have their choice. Their choice is he can play a man or he can play a zone. But you can't play a man and a zone both unless the man is also going to be specifically playing a zone. So we will see what happens. You can cut it off for now. Tournament Sunday, March 2nd. Good position. Don't dive. Don't dive. Every time you thump the horse, quiet. 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 Look. Quiet on your horse. Okay? I want you to look at your left and right elbows, Jonas, and you'll notice they're outside the framework of your body. We're supposed to keep our elbows the same framework as the horse's legs. So we're not supposed... Yeah, see, I got trouble with this. Here we go again. Now they got you playing back. So you can't play one if you're playing back. 1 and 1 makes 2. What's supposed to happen is the 2 players marking each other are supposed to add up to 5. Quiet yourself down, Jonas. Quiet yourself down, Jonas. Oh, it's an open goal penalty. Never mind. Go back to the guy hitting the free shot. Zach, got him?
Yep.
Mallet down, ball up. His mallet stayed down, and the ball went up. That was an open goal penalty. I'm presuming they're calling you for going over the top of the right-of-way. Got there second on the throw-in. Nice job, Jonas. Near side. Nice job, Jonas. Foul. Open goal. Torrey Rapinski was on the right away and got the player on the opposing team made a right-hand turn through a no passing zone. I need you here with your elbows. And I need this left elbow to never be past your left hip. Right now, your arms are doing this. Stay here. 2 hands. Shorten the reins up. Open goal penalty. Nice shot. Avoid kicking your horse and pulling the reins at the same time. It's like stepping on the brake and also stepping on the accelerator. Nice. That was a nice stroke. He hit it wide. No, he didn't. He scored it. But he just stroked that ball. You watch his mallet just stay down. No hurry. No recovery on the on your team, Jonas. We didn't have a back on the throw in. Nice job using your short. That's as far along as I want your reins to be. Well, they are right now when you're coming back to throw in. But if you see your right elbow's bouncing up and down. It's all tight. The whole object is to be a dance partner with the horse. And when you watch that maneuver you just made, you threw yourself forward. Quiet. Quiet on the livestock. Quiet on the livestock. I need a number 1. I need a number 1. Torrey's playing number 1. Why have you got your mallet up in the air and you're not even in the play, Pion? Two hands when you're not hitting the ball, please. Look where your left elbow is. Now your mallet's down and pointing and your man is gone. Your man left you and you're looking, what were you looking at, Jonas? Foul. Where are you going, Jonas? Your team spends a lot of time with their mallets in the air. Got 3 defenders going back, 3 defenders going with 1 man. Why have we got 3 of your teammates going with 1 man? Foul. Mallet stays down, ball goes up. Mallet goes up, ball stays down. He hit the ball hard, but the ball had top spin because he never left the mallet down. Leaving the mallet down means staying in contact with the ball for the entire time the mallet can make contact instead of pulling the mallet away from the ball.
Is that Cameron Smith that made that?
No, that was Toto.
He was on the gray.
Got no number 1. Got no number 1 on your team because you can't play zone going back and then play a 1. So your team's got no number 1. 2 hands on the reins for me, Jonas. 2 hands on the reins, Jonas. No, not your ball. 2 hands. You're not involved in swinging the mallet. Where are you running? See, now they got you running. Now they got 2 green guys unmarked behind. You can't. One way or another, your team has to resolve whether they want you to play 1 or play back because they got you trying to play both ends of the field. You're a -1, and it's not only that, you can't do that. God almighty. The tournament, no, you don't got it, Jonas. To cut the ball, we have to take the mallet and allow the mallet to be pulled away from the horse's body. You got me, Zach? You got me?
Yeah. Here we go, guys. Watch out. Doorn.
Yeah. I want the ball to go at a 45-degree angle. I cannot have my mallet then come back to me because the ball is supposed to be going there.
You got 3-1?
Number 1.
Yes.
Number 2, any cut shot that's more than 45 degrees has to start at or behind your hip so that you can make this shot. There's no way we can make that shot in front of our knee. So anytime we hit an angled shot away from the horse, the mallet has to go away from the horse. Anytime the ball goes towards our horse, like a neck shot, the mallet comes to our horse. So a cut shot has to be put away from you. It can't be brought back to you. Horse is coming right at us here on the board.
I got you.
Bay horse, sorry. Right here.
Right, got you. You're rated higher than me, so I'm just here to learn. Sorry if I cut you down.
Don't be sorry. Then you got 2 ones playing against each other again. But the difference is, this is Cameron here playing back now for them.
Somebody goes forward.
You're going to get beat. Not a foul. Not a foul. They're going to call a 1, but I don't think that's a foul. He hit the ball right into the guy's horse.
You see who made that?
Move that left hand as little as possible. You got a lot of motion that are counterproductive. Good job playing number 1. Look at this. Should have shot on goal. Nicely done staying at number 1. Now, you get back to lineup, do as little as motion possible to get what you want done. We're trying to work so small a box to performance. I need a number 1. I need a number 1. I need a number 1. See the big leg action? No, not a foul. Turn your thumb up and bring your elbow in for me, please, Jonas. You got your elbow turned to the outside. We're trying to have motions go in the same manner as the horse. Foul. Soft swing, Jonas. Soft swing. Everything we're doing is trying to make as smooth a performance as possible and not look like we're jamming the throttle down and then slamming on the brakes. What we're trying to do is just everything is to think foul maybe. Quietly, get your mallet down, get your mallet down, get your mallet down. Let the umpire make the call. We're trying to... Okay, don't worry about it.
Yep.
Stay off. Go ahead. Head placement here on the free shot, please. Head never moved. That was a really non-motional, non-moving free shot. He attacked the ball 1 ounce. That's why the ball stayed down. By attack, I mean he didn't wait for it to get under his foot. He turned his chin towards the ball and hit the ball in front of his toe. But he never moved his head. Great. So this is the first quiet to throw in. Quiet. No number 1. I don't have a number 1. Dig. Well, they lost 4. Foul. Lined up outside right. That puts you on the outside of the field. I'd much prefer to have you on the inside of the field working back to your right instead of the right side of the field working back to your left. Man, did they do a poor job of marking. Problem if you play the ball only and you don't mark a man, that means if you don't come up with the ball, another goal coming. If you don't come up with the ball, you give the ball up. Rip a backhander. Your next player, Jonas. Your next player, Jonas. Could have been a foul on the next shot, don't you think? Now they got you playing back again on the knock-in. See? That was an interference. That was an interference play. Blocking on the part of the dark team. Penalty 4. Right, he should be moving onto the field now. You should be moving onto the field now. So what we get down to, nice conversion. What we want to do is understand that, watch me here. Let me presume this is the edge of the post, right here. I need to be behind the post. 3 shots coming from the field. I'm behind the post, watching the guy. As he goes to the ball, I start to go onto the field so that my horse is moving, so I can be involved in the play. It's tough to get a standing 1,000-pound animal moving.
Here it comes, guys.
Hit the horse with the ball. Horse is 2 feet wide. The field's 160 yards wide. Why are we hitting horses with polo balls? Can't give up a goal in the last 30 seconds. We lucked out. So the 3 things I want you to take away from this first half, Jonas. Number 1, you can't play one and play back. They changed that a little bit in the second chucker. Number 2, if we kick the horse and pull the reins, we're giving contradictory signals. We're trying to be as quiet as possible. Elbows inside the framework of my hips. Elbows moving in the same exact manner as the horse. Not this way. If my left elbow has to go behind my left hip in order to control the horse, then we are going slack, no slack. Slack, no slack. On, off. We're trying to be here. Okay? Number 3, on all balls coming from being dead polo balls into polo plays. We want to have the horse in motion as the ball is being hit so that we have the ability to change directions and change speeds. Goal coming. Don't ride with your mallet pointed down, please, Jonas. Mallet straight up, pull your shoulders back. Mallet straight up, Jonas. It's not a spear and it's not a lance. Now it's your players. You're supposed to be 3rd man in. You're 4th man in right now, see? unbelievable how this other team just flat disappeared, huh? After the first chucker. I mean, it was 3-1. I need your mallet straight up, please. Puts a load of pressure on you. Also makes you unbalanced.
I need a little bit more.
Go forward. Don't turn back. Don't turn back. Don't turn back. You're number one. Quiet yourself down. Ay, 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 ay. A disaster. So, as this guy gets close to the ball, you should be moving your horse towards the ball. If you're sitting there flat-footed, very tough. As soon as his mallet starts right now, you should be moving. You're dead flat. Well, this white horse doesn't want anything to do with being out here. Need a number one. Mallet up for me, please, Jonas. Mallet up for me, Jonas. Mallet up, Jonas. Don't turn back into the game. Don't turn back into the game. Not your man. Now you're going to foul. You just fouled big time because no two hands on the reins. Mallet up, Jonas. Now you ran past the player. Where are you going? See? Where are you going? We should be going to a man, to a position, or the ball. You're looking at the ball, but you're not looking to accomplish. Man, now you got the ball. Man, position, or ball. Stay with this guy. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. Don't leave him. Mallet up. They're going to come left with the ball. Mallet up. Good job using two hands. Shorten your reins up, Jonas. Ride with two hands. This guy's got his mallet in the air, and there's nothing you're doing that's illegal. There's nothing you're doing that's illegal.
So the old term for the white number 3, who is
Diggs.
Diggs.
Penalty one. Penalty, they didn't call the one. So we just gave them 2 goals because of an unsportsmanlike attitude. Score went from 7-3 to 7-5.
Number 8. I think it was a number 4.
Number 4 in white.
Yeah, the young guy.
All right.
That gentleman there.
Chino got the yellow. Susan. Chino Payan is the one who got the yellow.
Forward now, forward. You just. Forward.
Go to 1, please, Jonas. Why are you playing back, Jonas? Why are you playing back, Jonas? Gave up a goal in the last 30 seconds. Well played, Diggs. That was nicely done on your part. Very poorly played by the opposing team. Diggs is still on the gray horse?
No.
Oh, okay, there was Diggs. It was Diggs, Susan. I'm sorry. Go Go to one. Don't turn back. Don't turn back, Jonas. Go to one, Jonas. Jesus Christ. Kamikaze swing. This horse should be ruled off. Then he thumps the Jesus out of this one. Mallet up, Jonas. Number one thing I'm telling you this, Chucker, you're riding your mallet down, and then you're thumping the horse. Watch the reins thumping this horse. Now no two hands on the reins. Nice back shot.
Oh.
Let it run. And yeah.
Get ready, Keith. 3 seconds.
Well, they got you playing west side boards. You got your mallet hanging down again, handsome. It's the number one deficit I see in your riding format at the moment. Quiet, quiet. Mallet up, mallet up, mallet up. Ride with your mallet up. Ride with your mallet up. It's not a water witch. You're not trying to find a well with it. Your next player, please. Your next player, please. Your next player, please. See, you weren't next player. Mallet up. Mallet up. Mallet up. You would have been able to hit that ball. Look under on the back of your hand. You looked under your elbow. Reins are long. We're bouncing. Pull your shoulders back.
Time! Turn it! Take your time, Tori. Not that much time. Behind you, behind you.
Wow. Attack the ball, attack the ball, attack the ball, attack the ball, attack the ball. Well done. Try not to turn to the outside of the field. Turn to the inside of the field. Your mallet's leading you again. It's interesting that this green team only has one goal scorer on it, and that's Toto. The other players hit the ball, but they can't score goals. Foul. Foul. In that play, from the beginning of the knock-in to the foul committed, it's a prime example of confusing effort with efficiency. A lot of energy being burnt in negative fashion. We only have one thing to do on a knock-in, that's to guarantee we don't give first opportunity up to the opponent. We gave first opportunity, then we tried to change speed, then we were out of control, and then we commit a foul. Interesting, it's the first free shot he's hit that's gone in the air, and he hit it wide because he hit it exactly where he rode the horse. He rode the horse left and hit the ball left. Put the ball hard right. Put the ball hard right. Stroke the ball. Put your mallet down. Put your mallet down. Look where your mallet's pointed, Jonas. See? Hell of a shot. Hell of a shot.
You can hit the ball, huh?
Oh yeah. At this speed, at this level, yeah, this is what Whoosh. Took a long time for you to change horses, Jonas. Mallet up, back to ball. Two players going to one. Mallet leading you, Jonas.
Oh, no.
Where are you running? Overcommitment on a green player. Need a number one. I need a number one. You're unbelievable. At half cock. And that's a lot of effort on your part, plus it just keeps you unbalanced. Jonas, relax, relax. You got all kinds of time. You don't have to gallop. You don't have to gallop. It's taking them. Relax.
Okay.
You're spending 90% of your time with your mallet pointed like this.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. I need you to put your mallet up.
And keep my elbows in.
Elbows out in, but you have to ride at the mallet up because this acts as both an unbalancer, number one, and non-preparation.
Got it.
Okay.
Got it.
All right.
Got it. Just like in practice.
I think we talked about this.
I think I'm very binary. I can only think about two things at once.
Well, those are only
So
two
one-
things.
one- okay.
Those are two things.
Stop thinking about
elbows
breakfast
in,
and
mallet
sex.
up.
Oh yeah, I'm horrible at sex.
Elbows. Good job getting out of the line. Easy, not easy. Soft swing, soft swing, soft swing, soft swing. You're hunched over. You're not going to make this ride off. Why are you whipping your horse? You're not going to make this ride off. You're on the outside of the turn. Man, this horse doesn't want to play either. That was supposed to be your man. What happened is you made a back shot, and at the time you made the back shot, you were playing back. Then the ball came up to your teammates, but they were not able to retrieve it. Then you left that position to look at the ball and allowed an opposing player to come behind you. When you played back, you have to play back.
Here's the next one, guys.
That horse came from Joe, that was from the red truck.
All right.